What's good, yo? We back, RTTV.
Yes,
what up?
Sir.
Gang.
And if it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash
that subscribe button. Punk Hazard has arrived on One Piece, baby.
It's a hazard.
You a punk hazard?
Of course,
Yes, sir.
Homie.
The island's on fire, and there's a dragon there. It's
Baby
getting
Shenron.
real mystical on One Piece.
Real mystical nigga.
Will Luffy tame the dragon, or will the dragon cause buddies?
Luffy's
tame them.
Luffy's gonna tame the dragon. He's gonna have the first pet dragon that a pirate could have. The first ever pirate to have a pet dragon.
How you know that? You know the whole series. The whole series already.
Nah,
You
you,
know
probably,
Black
you
history?
probably, you probably already know that.
I'm
you
asking
probably
you,
already
nigga.
know that.
I'm
Like,
asking you.
I'm just predicting.
Yo, Jerry.
You already know.
Do you know who Drogon is?
I know who Drogon is.
You got some shit on your lip.
Yeah, it's the dragon from Game of Thrones, and we watched that shit together. So let's not talk about niggas who don't know dragons, son.
No, I'm just doing what
I
what
almost
Evan
gave you the
did.
hint too. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
he don't know. He don't know. Just in case.
I had a
wanna talk
feeling
about
it
who
was
knows
from
dragons.
Game of Thrones.
Know what I'm saying?
You don't know your dragons, Jerry.
Yeah.
I thought you was
Hey,
gonna name
man.
it too.
Huh?
Yeah.
I thought
I had a
you was
feeling it was from Game of Thrones.
He had a
didn't
feeling. Now
wanna
he
be
had a
wrong.
feeling.
He had a feeling.
Damn, you did the same thing he did.
Yeah. Now he
I
got a
did.
feeling.
Here's the thing,
You
though.
would have been cool if you.
Here's the thing, though. If he just answered me and said no, I wouldn't have been mad. I was asking him a serious question. I wasn't trying to come at him. He tried to make it seem as if I was trying to come at him, so he gave me that look. I just really wanted to know if he knew who Shenron was. If he didn't, that's cool.
Educate your dumb ass.
Yo, you got
You know what's
about
crazy?
3 more
Yo,
sweats.
you know what's
today
even
if I
crazy?
Educate my fist
Yo,
on
you
your
know what's
face,
crazy?
bitch.
Yeah,
I'm not
alright?
even the one who
Yeah.
initially
Don't
asked.
let Rob rile you
Yeah.
up. Then you can ask
Yeah.
me out, nigga.
Yeah.
The crazy thing is, well,
Yeah.
I'm not even the one who initially asked him who Shenron was. I think you were.
You should have asked me, nigga.
So-
Ask me another dragon, nigga. I'll tell you where it's
You
from.
want to know another dragon?
Yeah.
Give me a minute, bitch.
All right,
I
bitch.
can't tell you. I only know a couple dragons in my life. You know what I'm saying?
I only know one dragon, and only the ladies get to know that.
What's the name of it?
You sure you want to know?
21 plus.
You don't want to know. He's like,
Nah, Pat wants to know. That's
Pat heard
the
you.
shit.
Pat heard the
What's
question that
the
you
name
said.
of it, nigga?
you want to know the name of his dragon?
Yeah, what's good with this nigga, son?
I said I want to see it, nigga. Just want to know the name of it.
Yo,
All right.
nigga, yeah, let's get out of here.
All right. 580 and 581, One Piece.
I knew it was coming. I fucking knew it was coming.
Luffy's
Luffy,
fighting
the
someone.
night- Yeah.
Luffy Nabai Magawara.
Wow. You really like that.
You really like that.
He's definitely going to want to tame it, bro.
Oh yeah, it's a fucking dragon. That dragon look real hungry, bro.
Oh.
It can talk.
That boy put a beast titan.
Wait, did it actually talk or somebody else talk behind it?
Well, if the Sea Kings could talk, I believe he could talk.
Imagine was on that call for help. That'd be interesting. But that person sounded like it got stabbed though, through the phone. Remember that? It bled through the phone. Damn.
That definitely hurt, bro. Yeah.
He is charging up that blast.
Luffy looked like he's having the time of his life. Zoro had to kick Usopp out the way. He was in too much shock.
That's a strong fire attack, though.
Yeah.
It's not like just regular flames.
Heat versus heat. Oh. Oh my gosh,
Oh, now you
crack.
felt that.
Oh.
Barely.
He's like, wow. He can pack a punch.
But don't chop him up, Zoro. We still need this nigga. Oh, he said he heard him too.
Said I sent your presents,
It's
boo.
weird though, cause he talks and then attacks right after. That's why I blow. Like, is it really him talking?
Yeah, this is kind of weird. I can't even call it.
That's like hockey, no? That's like the colors they do for hockey.
Usually.
Oh, wow.
They're attached to making an eye roll back and he'll come right back to the senses. He's really going head to head with a dragon. Oh, he's about to attack from above.
Luffy just be excited, man.
Yeah, more the reason to tame it.
Nah, we're not.
Oh, that's probably why it had the Navy symbol on it.
Yeah, nigga, that shit on
7 warlords. Yeah.
But it's interesting though because they said that area must have Navy facilities. So like, I don't know if the dragon came back after a while and seen that they, actually made something out of his island and just blew everything up.
What the hell? Decoloration. Decoloration.
Sanji gotta save him.
Oh yeah, because he's in the kitchen.
Yeah. Let's go.
I'll distract him. Yeah, I'm about to say there's no way he doesn't feel that. Oh my gosh.
Yo, he's really a soldier, bro.
Oh.
Oh, there's somebody.
What the
actually
hell?
there.
See, there was somebody talking. That wasn't him. That wasn't a dragon talking. See, Bill, that's how the voice was talking.
And maybe the dragon is bothered because he's stuck in his neck.
Or the dude controls the dragon.
Wow, he smacked the dragon with his own wing.
Oh my
gosh!
Ow, that hurt.
And he's still chewing his wing.
No, that dragon looks like a Mario dragon.
He bit into that wing like 80 times, bro.
Oh, wow.
You know that sound?
Wow.
That sound at the end of Crash Bandicoot at the end of the level where they stop counting all your apples.
Yeah.
That's the exact sound.
What is this one? With that sword. I think he does. Oh, he cut his head off.
Decapitation.
Damn.
Off with his
He
head.
fucked that dragon up.
Damn,
That's
he's about to get
crazy,
knocked
right?
out too.
He really turned up.
Why is he immune?
Nah, that's just from Despicable Me.
What are they trying to do with them?
Nah, they found Sanji. They put Sanji and they put him in the middle of the boat
he's
with
there.
them. See, he's right there.
Oh, yeah. 2 humans, yep.
So these niggas aren't humans then.
I don't know.
Because they just said, yo, they're humans, so people won't mind if they're going missing.
He said they're
Oh, they
pirates.
said they're pirates,
yeah,
yeah.
so nobody will care if they
Oh,
go
okay.
missing.
But they didn't get Brook, though.
Burning lands.
His robe looked like Jinbei's robe.
This is too freaky, man.
So he just attaches to things to create his top portion?
Maybe to use them. Wow.
This nigga's senses on 100.
You're asking who it is, like the person, like you can hear the person if he talks to you.
Obviously, we'll find his upper half or whatever. Or hit him in the nuts.
That's hilarious. He got nuts.
Oh, he's gone? Wait, did he pop like the upper? What if he popped his upper body out of his lower body?
He hit his nuts so hard he popped up. Oh, they cooked it themselves. They didn't even wait for what do you call Sanji to cook them.
Oh, he's attached to Luffy? What? It's gonna be the other half with the snow.
The Snowland.
It's gonna be the Snowland. What I say? What I say?
You said that it was gonna be the Snowland.
Said there was gonna be a Snowland.
Why
That's
don't
what
you
you said.
repeat exactly what you
Yeah,
just said that you said?
No,
I said it's gonna be a Snowland.
because I had to do it. It was like a validation repeat. Said there was gonna be a
I
Snowland.
thought I was validating
I
him.
thought he was the one on.
Yo. So Usopp, would you rather go to the area with the snow, or would you rather stay in the area with the flames? What would you guys do?
I don't know.
I don't
bro.
know.
They're both
I'll stay in the hot. I don't like being cold.
I'm in the anime. So these niggas actually chilling in this hot right now. This heat. What's going on?
What the hell? Or just a native of the habitat?
Yeah, pH. That's the same thing that the people was wearing.
The end up part.
Or maybe these people find people to experiment on, and that chick is that we saw as one of the experiments, along with the other guy who has a missing lower half.
his name?
Vegapunk?
Yeah,
You think this is Vegapunk?
I think so.
Might be.
And
The
he-
mad
he's from a
scientist.
place that was a lot of snow too and shit.
But I would think that he would be in the area with the Marines rather than somewhere that's exiled. Or
They
something.
thought Brooke was murdered. He's like, yo, there was another person, but they look like they got beef and they murdered him.
Because this is the dude.
Oh, they shot him up. Damn it.
Does bullets actually do anything to Brooke?
Maybe it'll probably make his bones scatter.
Oh, damn. They got gas on deck to knock him out.
Gas on, gas on, gas.
This is definitely Vegapunk, bro.
Yeah.
He definitely seems like a person that would join a group. I'm not gonna lie. But I've been saying that a lot.
無質気象ではない。お主ら、そう悪党ではないと見受ける。これら、すべて拙者の顔でござる。すまんが、ちょっと組み上げてはくれんか。ルフィのやつなんであんなに元気なんだ。
Oh, what the hell is that?
Who in
It's
the
one of the
hell?
experiments thing. That shit look like a jaguar.
It's an actual centaur.
I'm surprised
He was
that
an
shit just
experiment
stopped
too.
talking. That shit, the leg stopped talking.
見かけないやつを発見したもんでな。
なんだそっかびっくりしたぞそれよりお前の足ほんとかっこいいな
まあな、お前の後ろ足は少し変わってるな。
そっか
かあ、一体ここはどこだブワー。
Oh, there he is. I'm like, why he stop talking?
喋るのかお前の後ろ足。
It's a Navy.
見つけた。これから仕留めるところだ。
No, this is the chick that was
Oh,
flying.
shit,
yeah.
yeah.
それは楽しみ
Look like a toad.
くれぐれも気をつけて
There's a bunch of Chimera ants.
Yeah. The green hair resembles the one that Killua killed.
Punk Hazard.
Wow.
Punk, Hazard,
Wow,
Vegapunk.
A lot of action. Shout out to my boy Luffy for taking down a dragon. Like I seen my boy Slay, and honestly, like I think he could do anything. Like I see, like from Luffy from the last episode of Luffy defeating, he just is always stepping.
Can you
up
tell
there.
me the scene that Luffy defeated the dragon? Like, what did he do to kill
Yeah, how
it?
do you defeat it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
how did he kill
defeat
it?
it?
Yeah, how did he kill it?
He inspired his team in multiple ways, and his inspiration led to
His teammate defeating the dragon.
no,
Yes,
his
you're right. Yeah.
team. Everyone is in everyone. Just leave. Let me explain the way I wanted to explain.
I just wanted you to be more
I
clear.
just
That's all.
think Luffy defeated the dragon. That's declared. That's all you need to get from it. Salute to Luffy killing the dragon.
You had nothing
What?
to really justify how this nigga did it.
He did.
There's no
So who
justification.
did the final blow? Who actually killed the dragon?
I mean, the dragon was dead before that beheading.
No,
What?
It wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Alright,
was meant
that's
to-
one way of
wasn't.
bullshit.
What show
That's
we
the
watching?
worst
No,
bullshit you ever
He
done
was
in your
mentally
life.
dead.
He was
Mentally
mentally
dead.
He
No.
was defeated.
No.
You can't be mentally dead.
Yeah, and physically you could be mentally dead, like your brain could die, but he didn't even do that either, nigga. His brain was still intact.
That was
Yeah,
a
he
good
wasn't
try,
brain
Robbie,
dead.
but it was Zoro who killed the dragon, and don't hate on him for that.
Big
bro.
Z!
Don't take away it.
Nah, Joel, come on. That's actually one of the worst attempts that this nigga had on trying to denounce Zoro's ability.
Yeah.
right there.
That was
pretty
horrible.
bad. That was pretty
Denounced it.
bad.
Horrible,
I
Rob.
didn't bring up his name.
Exactly. That's how you denounce a nigga right
I
there.
didn't bring up the niggas' names. I just know Zora, Black Clover.
Well,
Shout out to
good
Zoro.
try, Rob.
Yeah,
good
good
try, man.
Shout out to
really.
Zoro. He did his thing against the dragon. I didn't think they was gonna kill the dragon. I thought Luffy and the dragon and the Straw Hats were gonna be friends forever. I guess not, but it looks like we've entered the island of Vegapunk, and he has an island of chimeras where he cuts people up and he makes experiments of them.
Which was similar to what Frankie witnessed in his time skip, where he was at the island, on the island, and he fought against like these animals that were mixed together and shit
And
like
that's why
that.
I don't
Yeah.
agree with y'all.
Why?
That's why I'm confused. I'm like, I get it, it's called Punk Hazard, but I don't think the person that I think Vegapunk used to work here, but I don't think he's the one that's currently conducting these experiments.
Think so?
Because it makes more sense now. Punk Hazard is like a lot of there was basically what do you call marine facilities that was burnt up and stuff like that. But the figure that we seen it looked like a fucking what do you call
Smoke?
somebody that smoke. It looked like a nigga got a devil fruit, and it looked like his devil fruit is capable of like cutting people up and allow them to like be connected to different animal parts. I think if it was Vegapunk, it would have been like what we saw at what do you call it, Frankie's training place, where there would be more technological, like cyborgs and shit like that. So I personally don't think that Vegapunk's
I
the
see what
person
you're
that's
saying.
currently doing this.
Could be,
right now.
but it could
be
also
correct.
be that within the 2 years, a lot has changed, and he could have eaten the devil fruit, and he has that powers. And at the end of the day, he was a mad scientist, right? They portrayed Vegapunk as this mad scientist, so he probably got even madder and decided to experiment with things other than cyborgs, and he decided to experiment on people with and create
maybe
them
he
as
That goes
chimeras.
against what y'all was saying to me before. Cause remember I was like, yo, I think Vegapunk is an evil dude until proven otherwise. And you said, yo, there's no indication that will say that he's actually a scientist that's bad and shit. So we never had really an indication that he's a mad scientist.
But there was
True.
no indication. There was no indication on that he was a scientist that was good either. That's what I'm saying.
That those things
That's
that
I
he
don't think
created
it's
that basically are used right now, like the pacifistas that can show that he's not on the good side. So then you guys actually were arguing with me. You and Joel arguing me about the fact
Well,
that
my
he
thing
could
is
be
we
good and
were
shit.
never presented with this information. This information showed that he could be mad. Back then, him making science and shit for the government, he can still think he's a good guy. And I think that's what we brought up back then too. He might. I'm sure the Marines don't think they're the bad guys because
No,
the bad
that's,
guys
I
are the
agree.
pirates.
I'm just saying that like I don't. Basically, we don't have anything to really say stamp that
No,
he's a
I'm not
mad
saying that-
scientist. You feel me? That's what I'm
Okay,
saying because he
okay.
said he's a mad scientist.
Okay.
But I'm like, based on y'all actually had a good point because there was nothing that was indicating that he was a mad scientist. So that's why I say with this, he could have made a facility, but since this place been fucked up, then he could somebody else could have taken over it. Because the last thing that we had from Vegapunk was that he made the pacifistas. So technically, we would think that he's in the good graces of the Marines rather than what it looks like over there.
I feel you. I think
guess we'll see.
it could be Vegapunk due to the fact that it's called Punk Hazard. Vega, you know what I'm saying?
I
That
think it is, too.
yeah.
I think that's it.
The animal thing says it too. People mixed in. I feel like he might have not had the devil fruit the whole time, but now that he has it, he can experiment with people in many different ways. You know what I'm saying? Before he had to mix the technology with robot shit to make a being connect, but now that he has a devil fruit and he could do it with his powers, I think his experiments went beyond than just robots. And then the fact that the dude was like, "Oh, master, I think we brought somebody, and I think you'll be interested," and it happened to be Frankie. Although Frankie is a cyborg, but I think Vegapunk would be interested in Frankie because Frankie's whole story has to do with Vegapunk as well.
And didn't they have
that's
like
the
all those like
opposite.
2-letter things in like Vegapunk's like initial place we went to?
You said what?
Like where it was like 2 letters and a number? Like how over here it's like PH whatever, and then like inside of the shit it's like
but
something
that was more,
201.
It was with the Vegapunk though. So I think it was like VP or some shit like that. It wasn't PH. But I think what you're saying, it had like numbers next to it and stuff like that. But this dude could be a person that is like a
Worked under him or
enthusiast
something?
of like of Vegapunk
Vegapunk,
and stuff. Because that's the thing about it too. Because like I took it as like he was enthused by Frankie's like technology. Because like I've been making chimeras like, oh, this nigga got technology infused with him. So maybe that's something else I could do like when it comes to my next experiments and shit. But we'll see. I'm down to put money on it.
I'll put $20 on it.
Gotta get my 20 back from this nigga.
I'll put 20 on this Vegapunk.
No 20? Alright, fuck it. I'm be heated if I take this out. I'm
20?
I'm either gonna be down 40 or up 40 right now, yeah.
Yes, I
Yeah, I think it's Vegapunk, but it could not. But
it's
you know,
Vega the
I'm
Punk.
not 100% sure, bro.
I
Enough to.
there, I just believe it there.
Nah, I tell you, once you said it, I was like, I believe that.
He rolled with the Anime King. Let's see
Yeah.
let's see how that goes for you, Rob. Will the Anime King make you 20 or lose it?
All right, well, let's see. Let's find out, man. Is it Vegapunk's territory? Is he the scientist behind all these experiments? We'll find out.
That makes sense. It is.
Because it might not even be that nigga in the purple with the mask. That might just be one of his underlings. Like,
That too.
you know what I'm saying? Vegapunk might be the nigga at the top.
Could be. I do agree that this is his area though. I think that he had this facility, like he was conducting
Changing
shit.
up.
No, it's actually, you can run that back. I actually said that. I said, yeah, I think since it's called Punk, is probably his area. Facility, Marines, I did say that. Check
Switching
yourself.
it up.
So, yeah, but I think it got taken over.
Switching up.
Wow, who will win? The
And like
Anime
you said,
King
my
or the
nigga,
one
it's recorded,
police?
right? Call him, boy.
All right. Well, if it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash.
that subscribe button. It's your boy Wells, the Anime King. We got $20 on the bet. Punk Hazard belongs to, well, Punk Hazard's villain is Vegapunk. How about that?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Vega. Y'all, it's the man, the myth, the maniac, Wilkins _RT.
Patricrt, RT, find out if I'm about to get 40 or be 40 down. Find out, man.
What's good? It's your boy DC, man. One Piece Police. Strike again.
Not war. Not war.
RT.
And that settles it at
The round table.